Today we will be viewing my rocks and minerals. Okay, first we have some obsidian arrowheads, a blue calcite, coprolite, sodalite, petrified wood all here, jadeite, a malachite cat. You can see the stripes of malachite at the bottom. And oopsie, tower fell out. And also, over here, we have some real silver flakes. Gee, look at that. These are real, by the way. Here's some real gold flakes. This is also real gold. Over here is a Picasso stone. Really cool. I like Picasso stone. Oh, that's basalt. This right here is a what's that say? Sulfurite. I can't pronounce it, but it has little geodes in it. You can see little quartz in there. This is pyrite. Really cool. It's a pyrite tower. Then over here, we got aragonite. I'm going to read these. So over here, aragonite. Said to foster truth, understanding, and an unclouded perception of reality. Believed to be a stone of nurturing. It uplifts your feelings from stressful oppression to freedom and clarity through its ability to enhance tolerance, trust, and insight by providing understanding into the root of the problem. Here's a little piece. I guess it's hard to find because we only got a little piece. Then over here is prehnite. Let me read it. A stone of unconditional love, and the crystal to heal the healer. Enhances precognition and inner knowing. Calms the environment, brings peace and protection, teaches how to be in harmony with nature's and elemental forces. Helpful for decluttering, aiding for those who hoard possessions or love because of an inner lack. Elevates nightmares, phobias, and deep fears, uncovering and healing the disease that creates them. A stone for dreaming and remembering, beneficial for hyperactive children and causes the underlying in children, or in condition. There, now it'll focus. Alright, this is vanadinite. Vanadinite. This is really tough to find, I guess. See the little it's on there. There's also some more. Focus, please. There, yeah. Okay, let me read this. Vanadinite. There's another little piece here. Alright. Facilitates and expands the mental process while also promotes its oxygen and production. The perfect crystal for long hours of work, studying, and exercising. Also activates the third eye and allows for clear thought and patience during long projects or workouts. Wow. Enhances deep and long meditative sessions to help create an empty mind, allowing for absorption, knowledge, and information. Vanadinite pushes for organization of thoughts and ideas, and will help bridge the goals to Earth realm. Helpful for increasing passion, stamina, and desire. It is very, and you know why it's broke apart like this? Look what it says at the end. Fragile. Okay, here is my birthstone, actually. This is a garnet. It's the birthstone of January. Pretty nice. It's tumbled, obviously. Okay, let me read it. Provides grounding and protection. Dispels negativity, worry, and panic. Helps one adhere to the truth. Provides feelings of strength and security. Can enhance one's vitality and endurance, strengthening the root chakra. Our connection to the physical world. Assists in manifesting our dreams. Also a stone of physic protection. Okay, this is morganite. It's tumbled. Looks like rose quartz, but rose quartz is more clear than this. Okay, morganite. Morganite is all about divine love, pure and simple. It is representative unconditional love and attracts and maintains love. Morganite attracts peace, joy, and compassion. And inner strength. It is attractant to the power of divine love. Morganite beryl pink beryl, is one of the most important heart healing stones in the world. Wow. All right, green opal. Green opal. This is a feel-good stone. It relatives the stabilizes of heart chakra, providing and nourishing regenerative energies to one struggling with emotional heartache. A perfect stone for those who may have gone through recent trauma or grief, the dissolution of relationship, or a hurtful disagreement. It heals and harmonizes emotions, supports letting go and moving on, allows for understanding of karmic patterns. Okay, what is this? Yes, this is ruby fuchsite. So it's like fuchsite, but with ruby in it. So this is what it says. A stone of balance, strength, and self-love. Ruby and fuchsite will transform negative and disruptive energies into positive and uplifting ones. It will help activate and enhance your physic awareness. It will also awaken your latent physic abilities by unlocking your heart chakra and the receiving information from the third eye and chakra. I dropped it. Here it is. All right, Bumblebee Jasper. See, it's the bumblebee there, and then, yeah, the jasper part. Let me read this. Discovered in the 1990s by the Pandayan volcano. Yeah, that says volcano. Indonesia bumblebee jasper is energizing, promotes happiness and joy, encourages the celebration of life with small moments, encourages honesty, especially with yourself. It helps you achieve your dreams, frees blocked energy from the body, simulates mental activity, and relieves symptoms of allergies. That's good for me. I cannot read the agate one because I am not... Yeah, I can. Okay, Amazonite. Everybody probably knows what an agate is, so I won't read it. But Amazonite. What it looks like. We found this when we're going to go rock hounding. But I will get to that. I will get to it. Amazonite activates and simulates personal expression by combining received information with intuition. And creates creativity and used for recommended for anyone involved with an artistic life. That's me. That's so me. Attracts success and luck, brings happiness, and assists with spiritual elevation. Possesses a gentle, smooth energy and helps to elevate the calm mind and nervous system through a creative expression. Nice. Physically, it functions physically. It functions as muscle relaxant and chest dissonant and aids in all situations related with pregnancy and birth. All right, we're getting to, what is this? I believe the March birthstone. Aquamarine. Very nice. All right, aquamarine represents the capacity to verbalize and express interior truth and brings balance on all levels. It stabilizes the physical, emotional, and mental bodies, purifies and strengthens the entire respiratory system and organs of speech, and congestion and infections of the throat, thyroid, and breathing problems, snoring, fevers, and high blood pressure. It is excellent for those who use their voices a great deal, like speakers, actors, singers, and teachers. Over here, these are agates. I realized that I found this clear agate. You can find any stones you usually look for anywhere. Like, I found this in my backyard. Look at this. That's an agate. Where's my other agate I found? I have no idea where that was. Okay, here's a little amethyst tower. Really interesting. Looks nice. And here's an amethyst cluster. On the bottom, there's basalt, then there's calcite, and then amethyst. Okay, let me read this. Brings increased calm, balance, and awareness to one's thoughts, feelings, and higher consciousness. It is very attractive to individuals beginning a profound, depending on their spirituality, and excellent for meditation. As a high vibration that is very powerful against all forms of pain, and its calming effect helps eliminate anger, fear, and anxiety. Helps the treatment of headaches. I'm not going to say that word because I can't pronounce it. I know what the word is, but I can't pronounce it. And addictions. Can be placed in any space to promote overall healing and well-being by creating a common and harmonizing atmosphere. Whoa. Okay, citrine. This is one beautiful stone. Citrine. Got the calcite. And then that, which I have no idea what it is. Mudstone? No idea. You read this? Citrine, known as the merchant stone, assists in acquiring and maintaining wealth, simulates mental focus, endurance, delivers comfort and optimism, helps dispense with fundamental level of fear, promotes radiance from within the self, where am I? Dispense with fundamental level of fear, promotes radiance within the self, accumulating a constant happy disposition, helps one laugh without restraining brightness, even the darkest corners of one reality hold negative energy. This is a little tiny piece that I found. I'm gonna drop it, aren't I? Why is it blurry? This needs to stop blurry. That right there. Little piece of citrine. Alright. Selenite's up next. It's a really cool stone. I love selenite. Alright, selenite. Here's a little selenite slate. Slate of cool stone. Alright. And it is not see-through. You cannot see through that. Alright, selenite. How to use. Charging plates can clear... this is just a how to use. I'll give you a minute to read that. You can just pause the video if you want to read that, because that's just a tutorial on something. Alright, Lodolite. Shamanic Dreamstone. So look in there. It's a really, really cool stone. Alright, let me read it. Lodolite, Shamanic Dreamstone. Quartz with different colors and types of inclusions, often resembling underwater scenes, landscapes, and gardens, making this crystal especially magical. One of the most common crystals used to enhance daydreaming, commonly used as a meditation tool, may heal and soothe you in many ways. These gems are like portal into another dimension, used to traveling in other world, enhancing visions and guiding one's sleep. It's believed to manifest your ideas, or what does that say? Desires, and enhance communication with people. Where did I put it? Here it is. I just love it. Wow. Right. Orange calcite. Isn't that like citrine, but it's a lot different. Right. Orange calcite is an incredibly energizing and cleansing stone, particular for the lower chakras, energy centers concerned with our feelings, belonging in the world, being connected to others and the planet, and our creativity. It is excellent stone to choose to balance the emotions and release feelings of fear and anxiety. All right. Did I already do Caribbean? No, I didn't. Here. Got a geode in it. See that? It's kind of hard to see. Here's Caribbean calcite. I like showing the crystals in the light because then they're cool and you cannot see through it. Obviously. Okay, a calming stone. Caribbean calcite is found in the Caribbean and is a stone of peaceful communication, creativity, and spiritual connection. It can also help promote healing, balance, and inner peace, encouraging us to live in the present moment. It offers relief in stress and anxiety, promotes restful sleep, and lucid dreaming. Okay, lepidolite. I swear I have some of this in my rock. I literally swear. Here, it's really nice. I like lepidolite. Kind of pink there. Alright. Move the selenite so I can read it. Alright. Comes in shades of lilac and pink. Helps with emotional balance and has inner peace. A stone of calm trust and acceptance. and inner peace. A stone of common trust and acceptance and strong, relaxing, balancing effect. Includes the element lithium, known for helping relieve depression. Enhances for self-love, patience, and optimism. Beneficial to be placed in bedroom, as it also good at enhancing wrinkle. But it is. So, we're good. All right, Larimar. This is going to be hard to get out because I have all these other stones. Should tape them. All right, here's Larimar. It is a really, really rare stone. Looks like Caribbean calcite in a way. It has the color of it. Sort of. All right, Larimar. On the bottom it says why it's really rare. All right. Larimar, an extremely rare stone that has only been found in one location on the planet. A remote mountain range of the Dominican Republic, of very high vibration, and carries the ancient wisdom of Atlantis and healing power of dolphins. Cools, tempers and calms fears, relieves stress, and neutralizes the physical and emotional bodies to harmonize the body and soul. Kunzite, this stone is love stone. Look at it. It's so pink and nice. I don't know if it's in the shape of a heart or not. That's just how it is. Right. Kunzite, a stone deeply connected to the heart and love. A joyful stone opens and connects the heart with the mind, encouraging communication between the two. Kunzite opens the heart to energies of love, self-love, interpersonal love, and love for humanity, animals, plants, plants, minerals, all that is. A conduit from one heart to the vibration of divine love. Helps one move through life with kindness, gentleness, and serenity. Eases stress and supports nervous system. Okay, that is it for this section. But there is more. There's these rock and mineral books here. But these are crystals formed by water. You can see them. Really cool. There's some more in there. Here's like a light blue one. Yeah. There's a red one. Yeah. All right, down here. These are just the ones we found while rock hounding. When we went down to in LA, we found these barite crystals, very wore down crystals of barite here. Then we got this. This stuff right here is chert, also known as banded jasper. We got some crystals there. Oops. Some really nice crystals in there. Cool. And what else is there? There's also these. Really nice. Got a lot of crystals here. This big chunk. Some crystals, but it's all... I have to clean this one. Then we got this, which is the crystal, which like has all of them on there. And then we got this last one, which is one of my favorites because it got shirt on it, all this stuff. I put these back. Those stones right there are just unscanned ones. The ones I have look like, but I believe this might be hematite or shale, something like that. Okay, here are more stones in this drawer. There's an opal. Looks better in the sunlight. Here. It's a very nice opal. We got jade. Why is it so blurry? Jade, fluorite, obsidian, and blue obsidian. Blue obsidian many people just call glass, but it's not glass. It's formed by iron and magnesium in the volcano. Oh, and this is a Horst quartz. Let me put this back. Alright, up here. Aventurine. There's crystals on this aventurine. Really nice. Yellow jasper. This is all limestone, I believe. Braccated jasper. Pink quartzite. Sandstone. Really nice sandstone. Carnelian agate. Peridotite. Serpentinite. These are like quartzite, pumice, citrine. Here's like calcite because the citrine was on there, but not anymore. But this is calcite. You can see here's some sea glass. So is that, the green stuff. And then we got this, all of this, and that. So, over here is some smoky quartz we found while rock counting. Over here is really cool because it's got my birthstone in here. So this is quartz, but you probably wonder what that stuff is right there. Those stuff is garnets. Didn't you see them? And then there's some on here too. I just can't find them. See, there's one there too. Garnets here. Mica on quartz. This is quartz. Black tourmaline. Over here, Jasper, Falcon's Eye, Hornfuls. This is stuff my mom wrote just to help me with this. This is howlite. It's a type of pyrite, but they're very, very tiny, so you can barely see the crystals on them. But yeah. Hematite on mudstone. This is serpentinite, brecciated basalt. Oh, what's this? Mica on rhyolite, right there. This is Turtle Lake rock. It's also known as granite. We got this in the Mojave Desert near a motel. This, I believe, has black tourmaline on it. Where's the black tourmaline? There. Could be green tourmaline, too. Just don't know for sure. But yeah, we have that. Granite's my, favorite stone for looking for crystals in. Then we have these limestones. And over here, we got some more cool rocks that I definitely have to read, but I don't know how to get to them, so I'm just gonna... And some are ripped, so I'm just gonna show you the diopside. Here's diopside. This is emerald. Look at that. Emerald. Valuable. Expensive. Fuchsite just looks like a art and craft rock, but it's not. That's why this is untumbled fuchsite, but over here is ruby fuchsite. Let's see. Here is stelliscite. Oh, so pretty. Love it. Star mica. This is like golden mica also. Flower agate. Beautiful. This is fluorite. Opalite. Orange orostone, jasper, sea aqua orostone, yellow obsidian, golden healer stone, jasper. Where did my jasper go? Oh, it's on there. I'll show you those. And green chlorite quartz. There's some here too. Lepodolite. I definitely have to read this, don't I? But when this is, I knew it was lepodolite because over here we got abite on here, I believe, and then the lepodolite crystals with calcite. So let me read this. Actually, I'll just show you guys it, so you can pause the video if you want to read it. So that's a lepodolite. Here's septarian. This is Kanbamba jasper. Oh, and septarian's really cool because it's a mix of aragonite, calcite, and limestone. So this is Kanbamba jasper. I like this one. It's specifically from Africa. Known for its unique deep green color. That's cool. Alright. Oopsie. Little spilled that there. Okay, this is albite. It is mica and tourmaline. So here's the albite. I can't... Where's the black tourmaline? There's black tourmaline with a little green tourmaline. Where's the green tourmaline on here? I swear it has green tourmaline. It has green tourmaline and black tourmaline. Here's aquamarine. Wow. This is a beautiful March birthstone. March has got it good. My cat's meowing. Alright. Tourmaline on albite. Pink tourmaline, though, this time. Alright, that's finished. Forget. Should I do over here? I'll do over here. Here's some really nice geodes that we got. We got this beautiful quartz geode. This one too. It's a nice geode. What else is here? These, I love these quartz formations. Like quartz forming in balls like that. Does the same for this one too. Okay, over here's some green jasper. This is the fossils section. Green jasper, pumice. green moss agate, graphite. These are jasper, lapis lazuli, and tiger's eye. Here's some little polished stones. There's some geode pieces in there. These are shark teeth in there. This is a trilobite fossil from over 5 million years old. Really cool. And there's some cool crystals over here, which I'd like to show you, like this agate cat and this pyramid, jasper, then quartz, then yellow jasper or calcite, then aventurine, then lapis lazuli, then quartz, and then amethyst. I got some more stones to show, like these ones, which is citrine, emerald quartz, blood garnet, mini geodes that are cut open. I really like these geodes. They're cut open mini geodes. And we got kyanite, blue kyanite, rhodonite. Why is this? Rhodonite. Here's orange quartz. Here's a lot of amazonite that we love. This is one of my favorite stones. Vesite. It's a type of pyrite. So it's funny how you could just look at this and you're like, oh, ugly basalt, and then you look at this. Wow. Epidote crystals. Criscola. Got black tourmaline on calcite here. Some quartz, green calcite. I already showed you all that. And there's some of this, which is milk, marble, smoky quartz, dolomite, sandstone, chert, granite, and limestone quartz. And then we got this, which over here are a bunch of agates, quartz. I cannot read all that. And rhyolite. Then we got, these are all the epidote box. So epidote, garnets, and basalt. So there's garnets in here. Can you see that sparkly stuff on the basalt? So it's epidote, basalt, epidote granite, epidote basalt granites, epidote feldspar. A lot of stuff. This is banded jasper. What is this? White granite. Calcite. Slate. This slate I like because it has, where's the mica? It has mica on it. That sparkly stuff. And these are more granite. I think that's limestone here, but here's granite. This definitely has amazonite in it because it's sort of because it's got the feldspar type thing. If you look in the because when we were rock hunting, it really looked blue, so that's why. Okay, we got tourmaline, pegmatite, amphibolite. Over here we have white slate. This is amazonite on black tourmaline, on granite, on quartz, and pegmatite. Here, see that black tourmaline? There's some amazonite there. I believe there's more, but here's that. And then we go in here. Got my little samples of porphyry, gabbro, rhyolite, amphibolite, obsidian. What is this? I think that's like light blue basalt. Hematite, it's a red iron ore. Because most people think that's just not hematite. But listen to a random stone hitting a another stone. Hear that noise? Doesn't sound that convincing, right? And listen to this hematite hitting that. Oh, it didn't make the noise. Hold on. It makes a better noise on a solid rock. Hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this. See that? This is why I believe it's hematite. And that's gabbro, which I really adore. Here's jasper. This is yellow, green jasper up there. There's some yellow jasper, black jasper. There's tons of jaspers. Here's Lake County plus Frogwoman Rock. Here are the stones from there. There was a geode in here that I cracked open because it had quartz on it. What is this? Calcite or quartz? I think it's quartz. Here are just samples, which I don't really want to look at. But over here, I can't believe I find turquoise in my grandma's yard. Because this is turquoise. See this? That's turquoise. A black tourmaline is the black stuff. This is the Amazonite. That's crystal, a little bit of that. And agate, and yeah, there's more. A lot more in this little drawer. That's what we have here. Pink gastropod, clams, brachopod, Sahara gastropod, aventurine. I'll have to see all that. Quartz points down there. Rose quartz, magnesite, pyrite, a quartz geode, lapis lazuli, no, blue quartz, rose quartz, snowflake obsidian, hematite. You can see my reflection in there. Then we got blue calcite and desert rose. Don't worry, we have more. We have this, a bunch of this. We got the jasper. I think this is, what does it say? No, that's wrong. But this is brown onyx. This is all fluorite, quartz, more quartz, some tiger's eye, amethyst. Then we also have some more fluorite, Dalmatian stone, husky jasper, pyrite, a turquoise, yellow quartz, aventurine, what's this? Lapis lazuli, unakite, agate arrowhead. I think that's a Dalmatian jasper. Snowflake obsidian. There's obsidian there. Blue quartz, more blue calcite. And here, there's the stuff we got at the beach. Aventurine. Well, it's not at the beach. It looks like it's at the beach because our rock tumbler doesn't work. We need to get a new one. Aventurine, quartz, but they still polished. Is agates, jasper, I believe, Dalmatian stone, carnelian, lapis lazuli, obsidian, tiger's eye, and amethyst. That's it for that little box. But we got more in here. Don't worry. We've got all these it's a bucket of random stones or things. I would say, I think this is pyrite, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's pyrite. More quartz in here. Got this rose quartz I found out there. Super dusty because it's been in here a while. We found silver. Me and my friend. Yep, got that big piece. There's more. There's this stuff. Black jasper, golden healer stone, pink quartzite, rhodonite, bracketed jasper, sodalite. All these random stones in there. Oh, let me go over here. Show you these. This is hematite chunks and serpentinite. Thank you for watching.